We have to warn people not to get out of their car and dance while the car is moving
I
without
don't
a
even
driver.
know what to say.
Moving car. Good
Dopey
advice
people.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about the weather.
Yes.
Turn around, don't drown. That is
Okay.
the golden rule when it
Now
comes to
that's smart
flooding.
advice.
That is smart advice, and we're going to be dealing with a flooding threat, unfortunately, as we head into the rest of the day today, into tonight, and also into tomorrow morning. So yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Let's get started right now. Looking at Storm Scan 3, here's what we have going on. Just a couple of isolated showers and sprinkles at this point in time. A couple of spotty sprinkles and showers up near Mercer County in New Jersey. A couple down the shore for some of our shore points as well. But notice in and around Philadelphia, we're actually tapping into a couple of breaks and peaks of sunshine. There's a lot more moisture, though, that's concentrated right down to our south. And that's what we have to watch out for as we head into the rest of the day today, and especially tonight as this drifts north. And any shower or thunderstorm that does develop in the region will be capable of producing very heavy downpours, simply because our air is just so saturated. And the ground is saturated too, just as meteorologist Lauren Casey was talking about there on Kelly Drive. We have a flash flood threat, a flash flood watch that's in effect for Philadelphia, the surrounding counties, up into the Poconos and even portions of Delaware. Fast moving downpours and storms, that's what you can expect with this abundance of tropical moisture that's in our atmosphere. And even training of storms will be possible, so that's something we have to watch out for as well. A lot of locations have already received a lot of precipitation. Poconos included in that. Yesterday, record rainfall, 3.01 inches. That breaks the old record by over an inch that was originally set back in 1920. So that's really impressive as far as that number is concerned. Temperature wise, we are in the 80s. It's 80 in Philadelphia, 80 in Wilmington, 79 in Millville. We're at 80 down the shore in Atlantic City, up in the Poconos in the 70s. In Delaware, we're at 80 in Wilmington, right around 82 degrees in Dover. And look at these dew points. They are in the lower 70s, mid 70s in Dover. This is a very uncomfortable air mass, a very oppressive air mass, and we're going to stay in this oppressive category through the rest of the work week. We're not going to see much improvement until we head into the weekend, and even by the weekend, it's still going to be right here in this steamy category. So kind of some rough hair days ahead for us ladies, that's for sure. Maybe the guys too. Looking at future weather, this is how things pan out for the rest of the day today. It's going to be more scattered in nature, some of these downpours that we deal with, but some scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms producing very heavy downpours, especially north and west during the early part of the evening. Fast forward to later on tonight when meteorologist Kate Bilo was on the 11 o'clock news. Look at some of these downpours just north of Philadelphia on up into Trenton, and then points north of that even clipping part of the Poconos. So that's something we'll have to watch out for as well. Now by tomorrow morning, it does look like it's going to be a better commute than it was this morning for some of us, but not guaranteed to be completely dry. Even as we head into Thursday afternoon, a couple of spotty showers and storms will be possible, but Thursday overall does look like a better day compared to what we dealt with or what we are dealing with today. So a tropical pattern in place. The wettest day out in the next several days looks to be today, and we will slowly but surely try to dry out, especially as we head into the weekend. Quick check at Cape May. Notice not too many beach goers out there. Couple reasons for that. Number one, we have that onshore flow, so we have a high risk of rip currents. The water very dangerous out there, and it's just not the best beach day weather-wise either. But a high temperature right around 79 degrees. Here's your forecast high temperature for the day today: 83, scattered showers and thunderstorms. And then let's take a look at the next 7 days. Okay, it's not ideal at all. However, there are days that are looking much better than others, and I'll say 2 of those days will be our weekend days. Saturday looking okay. We'll at least get some sunshine, and as we head into Sunday, we'll be in the upper 80s. However, just a stray shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out, but it's trending drier by the weekend.
That's a good trend.
The positive
We'll take
spin
it
on it all.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you, Chelsea.